Yo, what's happening? So I got Major out right now, and we're gonna play a game similar to the game that we played yesterday, the Pray Play game. Except for this time, it's kind of going to be an enhancement to that game. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get Major to go up the tree for the tug. And my reason for that is like a lot of dogs don't necessarily usually see a dog chase a squirrel and the squirrel goes up a tree and the dog's looking for around the tree. He lost the squirrel. He doesn't understand to kind of keep his eyes to follow the thing up the tree or the pole or the fence or whatever to kind of get him used to being able to climb stuff, go up in trees and get him confident that he can still do that. He's super young and he's super heavy for his age. So I don't expect him to be a super athlete at this point. I just want him to kind of put the two front paws on the tree today. That's all we're asking him to do today. And once he does that, we'll translate that into a little bit more movement as he goes along. I know y'all used to see Soma and Gray, how they would climb the tree for the spring pole. And their spring, I know it doesn't look pretty, I know it doesn't look very high, but their spring would be here on this pole. I don't know if y'all can see that. It would be here on this thing, pretty high for dogs their size. Um, but we started with games like this, and then it transitioned to them being able to be confident enough and athletic enough to kind of to get that high. So I'll show you how we started. We're just going to get him interested in the tug, get the play drive activated, let him win it, let him win it. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, Major, good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Let me have it. Good boy, Major. So now I'm going to transfer that same energy to the tree. I'm gonna throw the trees on a hill, so it's gonna be kind of weird for him. Um, but good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy, Major, good boy. So what I'll do eventually is I will transfer that to some movement. I'll start the tug here, and I'll slide it, have him chase it up the tree, and he'll grab it the same way a lot of y'all who followed me for a long time seen Soma do as a puppy, and then we got what we got, of course, as far as Soma today. But this is how I start all of those kind of games. I start with one exercise and I just kind of enhance it and it transitions to other exercises, other things that we can do with the dogs. Good boy, Major. So we'll do it again. Good boy. When I want to get him off of this, I'm not going to tell him out just yet. I'm just going to grab him off of it. Good boy. Good boy. And we'll do it again. Back up to the tree. Good boy, Major. Come on. So I'll activate the play drive first. First, I'll activate the play drive. Up, he caught it. I let him caught it. That's my mistake. I shouldn't have. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Major. And I'll get him off of it. Good boy. Good boy. Damn it. Got it again. Good boy. Good boy, Major. Good boy. Good boy. Come on, Major. Get it, boy. Come here, Major. Good boy. Good boy. Bring it to the tree. Come here, Major. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Major is only he'll be 4 months next week. Or maybe he's 4 months this week. I'm not sure. He's born on the 4th of July. Y'all do the math. But he's a pretty thick boned, heavy dog. So I don't expect him to climb up a tree to say the way a terrier or a herder would just yet. Some will climb the tree just fine, being a heavy, thick boned dog. So Major will too. His mom did too. Grandma, good boy, Major, good boy. And again, we just keep practicing it. We get it over, activate that play drive, make him want to play the game. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. I'll get him off of it, and I'll bring it back to the tree. Good boy, man. Come on. See that? Much faster this time. And that shows the confidence is building in him. Much faster to get it off of the tree that time. But now I'm just going to try this. I don't expect this to work. I'm going to run it up the tree. The tree's on the hill, like I said, so it's going to be a little awkward, but we'll see how it goes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Major. Good boy. And these are the things that you want to do. These are the things that I like to do. I like to start one way and transition that same um, that same technique into a bunch of different areas, a bunch of different things that we can use. So I use the flirt pole for exercise, of course, but it can be used for so much more as far as confidence building and teaching. By the time he sees the squirrel go up in a tree, he'll be used to running up, trying to climb that tree, trying to get up that tree, and he'll learn that in this game here. Good boy. And again, I'm not going to tell him out just yet. I'm going to force him off of it. Good boy. Start the game over. Then take him up the tree. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And there you go. That's our first enhancement to the Prey Play game. 6 months from now, you'll be watching Major do some incredible stuff, and you'll just think it's normal. But this is where all of that starts. It starts at this age, and it starts with this amount of work. Good boy, Major. Good boy, and let him have it. He deserves it.